All right, guys. Hello, America. Damien again. So here's what really set me off is when I am researching this shit, researching the JDL. And just keep in mind, guys, I keep on having all these crazy discoveries after discovery. And I'm learning about the JDL and all these bombs that they do, all the hundreds of crimes that they've been in. And now I'm learning that they're in the U.S. government agency. What really fucking did it for me, guys, what really did it for me is I'm reading an article about the JDL in Canada, and there's an incident that took place in 2017. And there's a picture to this article, guys. In that picture, there's a fucking JDL shirt by one of the people involved in the protest. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, this is 2017. That's not that long ago. Are you telling me you might be able to purchase some terrorist shit? Is that what you're fucking saying? And so, you want to know what set me off, guys? You want to know what really changed me? What really made me understand the urgency and the design of what's been going on? All this created division, all of this education by a Zionist, all of these media being able to control what we can watch and what, more importantly, what we cannot watch and not learn. The stuff that I've been telling you guys. Here's what set me off. I started typing in KKK merch, skinhead merch, Aryan Brotherhood merch, Black Panther merch, as you would hopefully expect, with the exception of the Black Panther because of the movie. You cannot get any merchandise of racist groups like that, okay? You can't. You might expect that. When you type in JDL merch, you fucking get t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, beanies, phone covers, even fucking baby onesies. You can purchase terrorist attire right now easier than you could purchase what I wanted to purchase next. Because when I'm learning about this shit, guys, what makes me? Why has this story? Why have I found this path of all this information that I plan on sharing with you guys? How am I learning it? I don't know, but I have. It's for a reason. Because I'm one of the only people who has the time and drive and balls to learn this stuff, retain it, and share it. Okay? But here's what fucking set me off. When I'm learning this stuff about the JDL and how horrible they are, and how they, out of all the other groups that we've always heard of and been scared of, be it JDL, they're the ones who are an actual terrorist group. You can buy merchandise from them. So what I wanted to do is I typed in Americans United merch. I wanted to find something like it says Americans United. I couldn't find anything, guys. You mean to tell me that when I type in Americans United merch, I can't find a fucking shirt, I can't find a sweatshirt, but I can find JDL merch? Let me tell you something. If it takes me going to my local t-shirt making company to make one, I will. And I have. They've got 2 of them. And I was hoping to bust that out for this video, but I can't wait long enough, guys, because people need to wake up about how serious this shit is, how much hidden information has been happening to us, and the shit that's going on about the SAVE Act and the voting rights. What was Meir Kahane doing? What was his thoughts about the Arabs over there in Israel? He did not want them to have equal rights. He did not want them to have democracy. So when anybody says that we are over there in Israel helping out Israel so we can develop democracy in the Middle East, watch my last video and read what Meir Kahane says about democracy. You tell me, convince yourself before you convince me that Benjamin Netanyahu agrees with a terrorist, Meir Kahane, on all things except for that. Whatever convinces you first, let me know what convinces you. Because I'm not convinced. So, guys, the shit goes really fucking deep. And so, women, you need to grab your tits, stick your chest out, and have some courage. I believe in you. Men, grab your fucking nuts, stick your fucking chest out, and fucking unite. And we need to do something. Now, you want to know what really fucking got me, guys? Is that right there. I could buy a JDL fucking shirt easier than I could buy an Americans United shirt. And you didn't even know that I was wearing it, did you? That's right. I left Easter eggs in all my videos, and I hoped that someone could maybe catch it. But deep down, I knew that you wouldn't, because I didn't catch it. It took me so much research before I finally caught it. I can't expect you guys to catch it, but guys, it was literally right underneath your noses the whole time. Go back and watch my videos. There's multiple videos that have multiple Easter eggs. It was right underneath your noses the whole time. So anyways, yeah, we're not slaves. Sorry, I just dropped my mic again. All right, so yeah, tell yourself that we're not slaves. But here's the thing. 1916 Balfour Declaration, that was setting up land for Jews, for a one race of Jews. Okay, this is not my belief. This is what I've learned. Okay, so Jews have never done anything bad to me before. I've never hated them before, and they've never done anything bad to me now, and I don't hate them now. I definitely don't hate Muslims. Okay, the few I've met have been surprisingly wonderful people. Surprisingly, only because I've been indoctrinated. I was expecting way worse. Ended up being some of the nicest people I've ever met. One of them even prayed in my house, washed himself and prayed in my house when he was locked out of his. Guys, 1916 Balfour Declaration was going on over here in America at the same time. The creation of the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is basically meant for all of us to be slave workers. Okay, all that stuff, everything you buy on taxes, that's stuff that you don't have to be taken out of your money, okay, out of your cut. That's our money, and it's being used to grow a nation of one race. And even if you are Jewish, a part of that race, if you don't believe in that as well, they view you the same way they view me. Okay? That's the bad news. The good news is we got numbers, okay? We can unite. We can unite because the bad news is they have power. They have a lot of wealth. They have the media. And they have unity. Sad to say, but they do. And we don't. But we have numbers. And guys, with our numbers, and we unite, freedom is right around the corner, guys. Actual freedom. Freedom we've never experienced. We can have that. I'm talking about no property taxes on houses you own. I'm talking about Federal Reserve. See you, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you. Okay? Taxes like that, we're being robbed. Sending our sons and daughters to fight in wars that don't benefit us, no more. It's right there. All we have to do is unite. Please, for the love, and please. I've spent my own money trying to just get this piece of crap camera, just so I can have a message to send this stuff out, guys, okay? I'm not trying to make money, but I'm just trying to let you know that if I can spend hours and hours of research to share with you guys stories that you've never heard before, and these are not peanuts, okay? A man who single-handedly exposed a nuclear facility, that adds so much context to what's been going on over here and how much we've been lied to. A freaking extreme racist group, racist terrorist group that has existed in America, and a 46-year-old man and everybody else his age and older never even heard about it. That's crazy. But all this stuff, it all adds up. And I can explain it to you, but not in one video. But please, please take me take me serious, okay? Until I say something that's not true, call me out. Because all I've done today is tell you the theory. I know that you're too smart to just believe it just on this short video. But everything else I've said in this video has been true. Now, that being said, one of my future videos, after I was done researching the JDL and all the crimes they've done, the so many crimes they've done involving explosives, there was a young man by the name of Jeffrey Smilo, president of his class. Okay, these guys are not thugs. Very smart guy. And you guys think that I'm lying to you and I'm crazy and I'm a conspiracy theorist about being slaves. You tell me, how does Jeffrey Smilo exist? How is Alan Dershowitz his lawyer? How did he get off on a 1972 case that involves bombs and explosions? And more importantly, how does a man who's a former member of the JDL get hired by our U.S. government to work on 9/11 Ground Zero, World Trade Center building number 3, associated with Larry Silverstein? There's so much stuff I have, guys. Please like and share this video. Share the information. It's super important. Okay? Unity. That's what we need. Unity. From the whitest white person to the blackest black person and every skin pigment in between, you need to unite.